World is in trouble anytime Buju Banton come. Batty boy, get up and run. One shot in your head back.
We're not laughing
This is the best
because
one. This is the
serious,
best one.
No way, this is actually a serious thing.
The intro alone is an A.
Hard. Pull up. I gotta hear that 3 times before we leave.
Watch out for different them. Who you buying, you be man. I know everything you confide in.
This is my favorite popcorn song.
My favorite pop. That's why I have it loaded.
Best
I
one
just
yet.
want to make you know I
A+.
don't really promote the lyrics.
John, who did the original song?
Vibes Cartel.
No,
put on him,
not
go and
Vibes
drive it
Cartel.
out.
And if them didn't call your sweetness, and if them didn't call your niceness,
And how I got dumpling. Blood.
then I guess they didn't call you nothing.
Welcome back to the J3 podcast, RD. What 3J podcast? I haven't decided yet because I don't even know which word we can use or whichever context we can use it. So I want to thank everybody for subscribing. This week has been amazing. Our last video got some amazing views. Make sure you check that out. We're not big no hype.
Right.
Anyways, in the studio with the J3 podcast today is none other than Edley Shine, formerly of the Born Jamaicans.
Mad white Jamaican run the world. We respect that. Every time we make a skit, a boom shock attack. And the big voice, Edley Shine. Born Jamaican same way. It's a pleasure to be here. You don't know. Mad white, I'm a brethren for life.
How long we know each other for, Edley? Over 20 years now, easily.
Boy, from Rockstone and Shingle House top.
Edley Shine is a known Jamaican dancehall artist from back in the 90s. He was in the group The Born Jamaicans with Natch. He had some big tunes like Boom Shack Attack, Scenario Love with a Dozen Roses.
Do a one correction. We were never Jamaican artists. We were Jamaican artists. I'm from Washington, D.C., but the whole of my family, them are Jamaican. So that's how you get the Jamaican thing, you know. Jamaica never bust. We sorry, Jamaica, I love you, but you never.
Show today, we are reacting to AI Slop. Next to the screen, I have a bunch of different AI videos.
Me see them all the while,
Feel like
man.
Motown and stuff.
Some of them sound wicked. Some of them, them could have leave them prompt to themselves.
First one, Ben Spunani. The lyrics original Ben Spunani is like, give me the Ben Spunani, make me go and drive.
Who did the original? Hold on. John, who did the original song?
Vibes Cartel.
No,
Put on him,
not
make me go and
Vibes
drive it
Cartel.
out.
Vibes Cartel didn't do the original Ben
No,
Spunani.
he did not. That's
Nah,
a
he's
cover
not the
record.
original Ben Spunani.
John,
One of the
excuse me,
early
John.
90s DJ of them, I think. But don't want to say the right name. Hold on. We have to look it up.
John, what does Polani mean?
Stop
It's a
playing.
fruit. It's a fruit.
Stop playing. It's a fruit in Jamaica.
You're not for eat it. You're not for eat it. It's a fruit.
It's a
It's
fruit.
fun.
Splurt has never seen the fruit before.
It's a forbidden fruit.
He's heard about this fruit, but he's never
felt it.
personally seen it.
I felt it. I never gotten close enough to see it. But some of you you gotta bow down to see it. I don't bow down to see nothing.
All right.
Have you never seen Pump Pump Rock in Jamaica? Pump Pump Rock.
Pump and Rock, of course, Flatbridge.
There
Yeah,
you
man.
go. And what's on the other side?
Yeah, I have to pass
The
through
body,
that
the
for
body
good
rock,
country.
but the body rock dropped down.
He jump off.
That dropped off from the 90s, maybe the 80s.
I always remember that song for that ad lib. Pimp, pimp.
Give me the Benz Punani, make me go and drive it out. All taxi, boom, boom, go and go. Benz Punani, make me go and drive it out. All taxi, boom, boom, go and go cool out. 50 man and rev your body. That means say you boom, boom, a taxi. If you make it,
Bro,
Nah, man, that
you know
nah.
what? It's so
All right, S to F.
really, no, I like him. I'm just saying, it's really weird how when you hear the old school like that, you go,
Mhm.
it's like it doesn't say that sounds wrong to me, but like you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It's like you don't expect it.
No, not at all. Yeah. Really weird.
So all right,
like
that
that.
particular track, but since this is, I don't think Pops listen to a lot of AI slap. So I like that Pops is here because Pops gonna give us an honest review. You never heard any of this stuff yet?
No, but listen, if you don't play, you'll be lost. You'll be left behind.
Okay, Pops. S to F. What you got?
A, B, C, C.
Right in the middle?
Right in the middle because I haven't heard it all the way through, but yeah.
All right,
I think
cool.
really clever.
Splurt.
That's an F because I just don't think they did any effort. I think all they did was copy and paste the lyrics into like
100%,
Suno or something.
I agree with that.
I mean, and it didn't produce a bad result. It just doesn't sound like the original.
No, not
You know what I mean? There's no interpolation. There's no music elements from the original. They could at least done that. I feel like it's very lazy. I like the graphic. And the song itself is not bad on its own, but doesn't sound like the original. Like if it had that, like if they did put some effort into it instead of just a quick prompt, and it's flop. It's AI slop. I mean, it's pure slop. No effort, low effort.
My quick analysis is slop because I know that there's way wickeder ones out there. That's all I got to say. Like I agree with Splurt. Real low effort. We know what Suno could do. Suno can do bigger things than that. So
yeah, I totally agree.
All right, still, but it doesn't do the song any justice.
All right, I'll have to agree with you guys. I'm gonna give that. I'm a what? C?
No, I don't really want to see. I want to go back down again. Now,
you gone to D with that?
Yeah.
All right, let's D it. Let's D it, because there's worse. Girl, them have the face and them have the figure. Remind me of the Benz and the Lexus and the Beamer. To have this girl would be my pleasure. She's a precious like the diamond. And my treasure. Pops don't really pre for dancehall music like me. Is if I had known Pops when we were doing music, we probably would be rich right now because Pops would have just have us the straight dub.
The price is right. Tonight you are gonna meet the maker. Call the undertaker. Come on, boy in Jamaica. Don't fuck with the paper. We have a big boss. If you never have a chance, I'll be able to see how you be a college on the dance, getting everything you want, and you're not gonna get no pass.
Hey, I'm one.
Remember, I said that England right there, so you know. You see how him tear apart M that?
Me not watch the whole thing yet, you know.
Brother, watch the whole thing. Me have him react to M that fresh. And him just said turn it off.
And what about Snow? He didn't like Snow. He said licky
he didn't
boom,
like
boom,
Snow.
boom.
He said turn this off. Me not in the licky boom. Me not in the licky boom.
Millions of records though.
Get out of here.
He said you got to Google him. That's what I was telling the rest of them. That's why I gave Snow a high rating because Snow snowed a lot of records. If you're going to rate somebody, you got to look at their performance.
I can't
absolutely lonely. He had a lonely morning.
Doesn't care about that stuff. Pops was in Jamaica when they're making that transition from reggae to like dancehall.
Snow got some reggae songs. Lonely morning, lonely Monday morning.
More, I will do anything to you.
That one.
Make you feel happy and I make you feel. Who was that one guy that had the one-hit wonder?
People don't realize that's Snow.
Yeah, but they had an artist on there that had a one-hit wonder, but never could have followed up on it. Was one of the biggest artists in Jamaica at the time.
Tappy Dolly. Culture Knox. Yeah.
Culture Knox.
Culture Knox. That's what I'm thinking about.
He did hip-hop reggae.
Y'all them have the face and them have the figure. Remind me of the Benz
and the Lexus and the Beamer. This girl would be my pleasure.
She is so precious like the gold in my treasure. And then me say
I think it's funny that we know the lyrics are not the first time we hear the song.
This one is actually hard. I fuck with it.
I don't know what to say. No, I'm just on about. I don't get it. It's like, how can you get like a dancehall tune and put it into like blues?
That's what they're doing.
That's where technology is right now.
Technology is.
We could change it to country
music. We could do rock and roll. Next week we could do
exactly.
Oh no.
That's where the music is now.
They got one. They did polka.
They got polka now.
Yeah,
I can take any song and make it into any genre now.
I got C+ for this. That's me.
I agree. C+.
C+. I think it's a little bit better than the last track.
Yeah.
I'll give it a C- because it still doesn't sound like the original, but it's fun.
Right.
Lyrics are cool. It's fun.
Pops never was a big dancehall person, of course, but you know the Bounty Killer song?
Originally produced by Sly and Robbie. Rest in peace.
Yeah, they're my boys, man. They're my boys.
Yeah. Boy, this should be interesting.
This should be good.
The pictures are great.
The pictures are amazing. Watch out for different them who you buy new bima and everything you confide in.
This is my favorite popcorn song.
My favorite pop. That's why I have it loaded. I know anybody pour my. I know anybody buy my dinner.
Watch who you tell when you're buying new bima. Careful who you confide in. I know anybody pour.
Me not like how the person said confide.
Nah, that's what I hate. I hate when Suno give you the fake Jamaican voice, yo. Like,
yeah.
I can't deal with that. And I know that voice. I don't work so much with Suno now. It's like the artist there, me drop him from the label. Anytime him come up, me just delete him immediately.
I know that one voice.
Yeah.
Sorry,
and that seems like a voice that they use to
play a little more. Play a little more. Let me hear that voice again.
The second you mess up the accent, me just stop it, but me run it for you.
What you tell when you are buying your beamer? Careful who you confide in. I know anybody pour my drink. I know anybody buy my dinner. So hard to trust your enemy.
F, minus. Forget it, garbage. Slop, throw it in the garbage.
So, let me send a message to Suno right now.
That makes sense to
millions
of
make beautiful Jamaican voices that you can train your computers with.
Yeah,
that's what I want that y'all keep on. It seems like that are the main voice them use for train when you put in anything Caribbean and so that's what I voice there.
You know what? Some of the
voice them from Jamaica.
Not for me because
yeah,
I make the personas and save them. I got Tommy Lee, I got a Movado sounding voice. I make the best Suno voices and I save them as personas and I reuse them. Yeah, I've been working with Suno because I know the guy who started it. So I've been there since version 2 or version 1.5. And I had them train it on dancehall. That was me. If you go back 6 months, no, 11 Labs, yeah. But if you go back 6 months ago, right, when we were on version 4 or 3.5, it couldn't do anything you did with reggae sounded like stick figure, like California reggae. It was terrible.
Yeah.
It couldn't do patois. So I called them up at Suno and I said, listen, you're killing me because I'm trying to make dancehall music, even integrate it into drum and bass and whatever I want to do. But you're Jamaican and the dancehall is terrible. And he said, check back in a month. I checked back in a month. They trained it. And I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And
it's cool.
If you work it, you can get the results, but there's always something wrong. Always one word they can't say right. They always mess up one little thing, but
I love it, man. I love Suno, man.
Boy, I'm a party man.
At least you know the lyrics to this. You're gonna sing along?
Pops, I get this one out here. I can't feel
Pops, I get this one out here. Hey, Edley, since we're on this topic here, could you please elaborate how this song impacted your career?
As far as my career personally, it didn't impact me, but the temperature for reggae music and dancehall, even though we weren't in the same, school of training as dancehall from Jamaica, because we actually ascended from the American side of things. People used to always try to bait us into these conversations, the Buju's conversations and the Shabba conversations. But I knew personally that this was being used against a lot of reggae artists. Even the artists that sing the songs and artists from Jamaica in general, they kind of stigmatized the whole genre as being anti this and anti that and pro this and pro that.
That's what happened, bro. That's what happened.
They couldn't catch me in that trap, Anytime that question came up, I just said everybody got a right to decide their own destinies. I live for God and I follow God.
That's a good answer.
And then they would be like, what does that mean? I was like, it means what it means. And I leave it alone. I was like, next question. And that was without media training. I was doing that.
That time in the 90s, it's kind of crazy because it's time. Like, I never was one of the guys to lick out against that stuff. I was always as neutral as possible. I have family members of mine that have been impacted by that. And I know a lot of friends of mine that get impacted like that. So it's really personal. But at the same time, being from Jamaica, I know the type of people that Jamaicans are in general. They're very proud people, very strong people. They don't really like people telling them what to do. Them not concerned with that because as a nation, they haven't even reached that point to handle that problem, which granted, it is a problem and it should be handled. So when you fight against dancehall music and reggae music, the only thing you're doing is boxing food out of people's mouth and making the situation worse.
Well, I can't tell you, Mad, why I just left Jamaica last week. It's a different Jamaica than where we come from and what we grew up with. It's a whole different place now. A lot more things are accepted, a lot more things are looked upon as just life now to this new generation. So certain man are still all certain order, but we just said the rules and the regulations and the violations is a lot more. It's scaled to a different direction now.
But that
it
also
is what it is.
that
That's the
also
world we
comes
live
with-
in.
But I think that also comes with the evolution of a society. It's just where they are at this point in time. In the 90s, it was a lot less accepted.
Right.
The atmosphere was very homophobic. It was rough. I mean, it's either if you didn't jump on that bandwagon.
The lowest common denominator kind of thing. Like if you look at Shabba Ranks, he was a ghetto youth, you know what I mean? He came from a different background, maybe not so much education. And, you know, if you go in the country in Jamaica, you kind of see some of these attitudes sometimes that, you know, just because of the lack of different types of access to modern media and education, especially at the time. And then so when this, I mean, the song, you can't tell me, you guys can't tell me when that song doesn't come on, you haven't done a gunshot or wheeled
it's
it up.
Gunfinger
it's a
every
big
time.
tune.
Yeah, every
To
time,
this
right?
day,
So
Gunfinger every time.
right, but we can still listen
I
to Michael
apologize
Jackson
for
and
that.
R. Kelly too, and we could separate the message from the music. It did was bad for everybody. It really hurt. Shabba got hurt by this whole thing too. Because that interview in London when he went on TV, it destroyed his he lost.
Yeah, well, which is crazy because Shabba really didn't put out any songs like that. Buju was the one that put out a song like that. Shabba never really did.
And it's a double standard because ain't nothing more disrespectful than hip
What I
hop.
was saying,
Hip hop
you see,
done disrespected them
when
way
this
more than
era-
Jamaicans have.
Yeah, but it seems well, Boy and Sanchez. I remember when Lady Saw was slagged off for holding a crutch on stage. It was the same era, and they all got banned. You know what I mean?
Right.
World is in trouble anytime Buju Banton come. Party boy, get up and run. One shot in your head back.
We're not laughing
This is the best
because
one. This is
it's
the
a
best
serious. No,
one.
wait, this is actually a
intro-
serious thing.
this is
Intro alone
hard.
is an A.
Hard.
Intro
Pull
is
up,
an
pull
A.
up, pull up. I gotta hear that 3 times before we leave. 3 times. That was wicked.
All right.
Wheel
All right.
up.
World is in trouble anytime Buju Banton
No,
come.
this can't jump now one dance.
Party boy, get up and run. A gunshot in your head back. Here I tell him now, crew. You like boom, bye bye.
That's it.
Best
I
one
just
yet.
want to
A+.
make you know I don't really promote the
That's
lyrics.
the best.
I don't
Yeah.
really promote the lyrics. But the shit does
Well,
go
we
hard.
already said that. I don't think anybody here promotes the lyrics. I think, you know, that goes hard.
I
That
like
was
it.
hard. I bet you could drop that in yard in any set
And mash up the
everyone
place.
done the place.
Two man hit up on and rub up on
Man,
and
you
lay
don't
down
need
in
that,
a
man.
bed.
Top leg.
Feed the monkey, the Uzi. Shoot them now, come we go shot them, don't want Jackie.
I thought it changed it for that one.
Between the legs.
That's Christ, man.
All right, that's enough for that.
All right.
I'll tell you
I want to see the comments on that one.
I'll tell
I
you
don't
what.
I want to be laughing at it because the lyrics are serious and
I'll tell you what.
very offensive, but it's just
I like it.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
my-
All good comedy has been offensive in the past. I mean, people have a little sense of humor, you know?
Right.
Pops. What you got on that?
I like it a lot. I like it.
You give an S?
It goes hard.
You've
man.
never really
I
given
love
an S?
I give it a B for Batty Boy.
That's crazy, man. Amazing.
I'm gonna
That's
go with a B
crazy.
too. I'm gonna go with a B. That was a good.
We
review.
love it. A+ for me.
I never saw that before. There's all B's here. Boom, bye,
Hey,
Buju
John,
Banton. B, 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 B,
Send
B, B.
these to me, though. Send these to me on my page.
Yeah.
Yo, when you say Pops,
Wait,
want
Pops,
the
Pops, you
tune,
gonna play this
that's
at the
when you
radio
know
show
a bad
tonight?
tune.
Not idiot, man.
You're gonna play this on Bootboy Radio FM.net. Sorry, bootboyradio.net, where you can find the new remix from Buju Banton.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
I'll give it
no
a
one
B
them
too. I'll give it a B.
Oh, them.
Man said, this is fucking classic.
What a creation. If I could click the like button 300 times, I would. Remind me of ska reggae in the Caribbean in the 50s. Brap, brap, brap. Dying with blood clad, dying with
Laughing.
BRCL.
Dying with
What
blood
does that
clot,
mean?
Ras clot, laughing.
Dying with blood
Ras
clot.
clot.
Ras clot,
Too funny,
laughing.
a classic.
This is Gallus Anthem.
Okay.
I actually played this in my car. The first time I heard this, I probably played this like 4 or 5 or I think I played it for like the whole hour drive. Me know this one by my heart.
I know the original, but I never hear the AI slap.
Gallus Anthem, love them, tender
No, I haven't heard this
them,
one.
the foreign gal.
Gallus Anthem.
We just pull that up right this up. That even need a pull up. The first second need a pull up.
Gallus Anthem. Baby, you know you are me. Set me free, set me free. Baby mother, set me free. But you see, after you set me free, me a talk to truth, girl, I run down to the Gaza youth where your ex me fi do.
Yeah, that one's okay.
This one is hilarious.
What? Splurt. Now me think say just a troll. What do you mean that's just okay? You know, like none from the 60s.
No, that's a. No, listen,
This is
that's
a
a B
fire
plus.
one.
Yeah, it's a B plus, but you can't top Boom Bye Bye. I'm sorry.
No, Boom Bye Bye are the greatest.
After that,
no,
nothing
man, this
is.
have a bus. I
Yeah,
give
this
it a
is good.
B too.
I can't get
Yeah,
the
and I like the picture of Cartel. I think it. They didn't try too hard with all the animation. He looked kind of cool there, you know, with the hairstyle. I think they did a good job. This is a good one.
May I get this S?
Last night in the past night, infrared. And I said them no one. I said them no one. Told me now my face, but we know the fool them can. They give them cop off each other.
Them cop off for jaw, me no shoot for jaw. Straight head shot boy get murder. Me tell you about the gun me bust last night in the past night.
Bro, you can tell say a 5 them use with this version 5 or 4.5. Cause the patwa is on point on this.
Them could have fast like Sizzler fast.
Yeah, that's definitely 4.5 or 5.
Yeah. Fucking cops always after me.
This bad, I like this.
Grew up poor, now me make my money, them I watch me. See me with my chin and them I wonder where my watch.
It's almost its own thing. It doesn't really sound like the tune, but it's good for what it is.
I think that's what they was aiming for, to just make a blues.
It's on its own level.
Trailer
That's good. It stand on its own. I give that a B.
Yeah.
I give it a B, a solid B, maybe a B plus, but a solid B.
I don't understand the words in it, so C for me.
All right, we give it a B plus.
Pops, this is your girlfriend we was talking about earlier. I will sing this verse because, you know, I am a proud masculine male and I don't mind singing these lyrics.
We're not gonna make you do that, you know. You can't
If
do
him
that.
nah.
Man, no for sing. Man, no for sing that song. No.
If him left on no mind, pussy fall. They only fold me pussy, have off a chip, they would rise. Me possess with the good underneath. When my man fuck the pussy, him no stop. He said,
Oh, wait, it's too late. It's too late for the censor. It's too late.
But yours hurt me, man.
Come on, Sal. Before you get the life.
I get it in time. Hold on.
21, you feel like 13.
But I use Oh, Mama Sa did raw in our time, you know.
No, mercy.
Mama Sa.
I swear to God.
On the raw.
What you got on that,
believe,
Pops?
I don't
What
believe
you got? Ratings are in, Pops.
We get that one a S.
You get that one a F. S. Yeah.
F,
S.
F minus.
S for vitamin S. Same one with me.
F
S.
minus. Oh, nah,
What you give that a S minus? That don't exist like an A plus.
No, F minors. not
Why?
S.
Because of the lyrics?
Yeah. Come on, man.
All right.
It's Mama Saab, Pops. This is before. This is before crack. This is Mama Saab BC.
That's a poet
before
laureate for
Christian.
Jamaican female dancehall artist. What you talking about? That is poetry.
She is the blueprint.
That's the blueprint. Every Jamaican
the
dancehall
female
artist is
cartel.
after that. For the
Listen,
woman, them.
I've done one of Lady Soul's first songs back in the day.
No, man, you had artists before her. You had Shelly Thunder. You had Lady G.
Yeah, I work with Lady G as well.
But nobody really do. Well,
And Chrissy G.
ladies,
Sister Nancy. You had all kind of going back. But yes,
But
Lady
Lady
Soul's
Soul
modern
was
dance hall.
arguably the
new
most talented.
hardcore dancehall era.
Yeah.
She set the tone for that.
100%.
For sure.
With them no rest because I shot I will kill. Roll out some fresh, my pocket pack and me chill. Yo, we drop a chase your dreams, them a lot of we will. Tupac in I'm prime, would a shock on my skill. Free me demons for the money, for the fame youth. Umbrella in the rose rise for the rain youth. Bad way about
That's good.
Hard. It makes you appreciate the song.
It stands on its own again, and I like it because you didn't get my rating on the Lady Saw. I didn't care for it because I was just listening to it, not watching it, and it was like it didn't. As a music piece alone, it didn't sound. This sounds good.
Yeah.
Tough.
Sorry, I didn't get
This
your
just
rating on the
shows you
Lady Saw.
his lyrical pen is on something else, and when you hear it in this type of genre, this type of vein, it stands out even more. Wicked writer,
Correct.
wicked artist.
I'm gonna give that a solid B.
Yeah, man. B plus.
B
for
plus
me,
for me. Yeah, 2 B plus.
The new king of dancehall. What can we say?
Masika.
Yeah, that's what
I've
they
been
say.
listening to him for a long time. I guess he just kind of got
Wow.
bigger and bigger. What about
Barry
Clark's?
Salmon Sweetness.
What
There's
about
two
Clark's? I
versions
want
of
to hear
it.
Clark's. Of
Clark's?
Clark's? Joyride, Joyride.
They done trapped out Barry Simon. I done heard it all now.
And if them didn't call you sweetness, and if them didn't call you niceness,
And how about got dumpling?
then I guess they didn't call you nothing. No, and if them didn't call you sweetness, and if them didn't call you.
You know what the wickedest thing is? If somebody sent this beat and these vocals to Rod Wave and he did it over for real, this will be a platinum record.
You know that.
Simple.
I totally agree with you.
Just give it to Rod Wave. And Barris will be getting some big royalty checks in the next 6 months.
I didn't like the intro, but when the beat drop, it drop hard.
Yeah. Hard.
And if
That's
you
what the
didn't
kids
call your
listening to right
sweetness,
now. Them type of vibes.
and if you didn't call your nightness,
I didn't sound anything like the record.
Rod Wave and NBA Youngboy doing this over.
No, it'd be crazy.
Yo, Joyride might be cool. Joyride from the 1950s, Wayne Wonder.
Well, let's see.
And by the way, this is just to big up the person. This is called Vintage Sound Labs. Just have to give them a drop.
Big up Vintage Sound Labs.
Big up Vintage Sound Labs for the entertainment today.
Playground.
Make sure I say check it out.
Doing the Lord's work.
In the devil's playground.
Taking a ride.
Wicked.
Hold up.
Wicked.
Them like that one.
Not
there.
bad.
Yeah, that was tough.
But
Yeah, that was.
Wayne, I wonder. He got to have her. Maybe when I listen to this on Sunday when I met my rice and peas and 2 kind of meat.
I might have to pull it up on my days off. For real.
Cruising around with a Jeep full of honeys. Each one introduce me to their mommy. Someone me pack up and come over with my luggage.
The ride won't be smooth, but it would be rugged.
Loving attitude extremely cold-blooded. If you want to ride, make sure you can manage.
That wicked still.
Yeah, man, that bad man. I get that one there B plus. Almost a A.
What do you call this song?
You're gonna hate me for this one, but I'm gonna put it at a C.
I mean,
I give that one. I give that one a A minus. Very good. Cellular phone though could be funny by the Bounty Killer. Let me see what else.
I don't know. The thing is with that song, I was expecting it to go just a little bit harder, and I think after that, Barry's You know, it's really hard to
Yo,
follow.
them man, you do pure work.
What about something
how
new?
much
Chronic
videos they got?
Law.
Chronic Law?
Chronic Law.
Enough, gal. Beanie Man. We haven't done a Beanie Man.
That's the obvious. That's already
That's
that
too
was
obvious.
AI before it was AI.
Exactly. Why don't you go to the most viewed? Why don't you go to the most viewed?
Most popular, Last Man Standing, Chronic Law, Empty, Massacre, Wake Up. Wow. You have Tommy Lee, Massacre again, Massacre, Mavado.
Those are all
Shutter.
the battle songs that they did. Cause you know Massacre and Tommy Lee engaged in a battle about a month and a half, 2 months ago. So those are the songs that they redid.
I think that's basically what drove it then.
What about Smoke the Herb, Bounty Killer? Smoke the Herb, it's thanks on me.
Is that on there?
I'm brave. Yeah, right there. You just passed it.
It was grown on King Solomon.
Your ganja, it give me a good sense of humor, Lord of mercy, and keep away from the cans, 'cause Lord of mercy.
Slop.
This one not good. Took away from the whole vibes of the tune.
That's my first F.
Yeah, Slop. Yeah.
Sorry, Vintage. That one they get a fish shit.
That mean for delete that one there.
Oh, then you have Spice.
Man.
Yes, I saw me like it. Baby.
Another famous Suno artist. Suno love this voice too. Sorry, Spice. Them Frankenstein up your thing. Sorry. Right.
Yes, I saw me like it. Bring your body. Come and memorize it.
That's another F. That's a back-to-back F.
That one there just
Yeah,
never
big time.
That's a
You can't do the great Grace Hamilton like that. You have to pick the other vibes. Well, before I go, let me get my shameless plugs in. Let me get everybody follow my Edley Shine YouTube. All my new music is there. Follow me on Spotify. Follow me on Instagram, Edley Shine _official. Follow me on TikTok, Edley Shine the Big Voice. And it's music. A lot of people say I stopped doing music. I don't know where they see me stop. I've been making music ever since till today. I got new
the algorithm just needs to find you again, Edley. We're going to put
new videos is out, new everything. I'm active.
Let me get a plug in. So follow Super Yeti Returns on Instagram. It's my new album project. It's a reggae. First album I'm producing. It's not me on vocals. It's called at Super Yeti Returns. It's inspired from Lee Perry, Super Ape. It's crazy. I'm mixing every genre. You name it.
Don't forget.
It's on there.
Look, me and you next week on my radio show. My show's on tonight at 12 o'clock, right?
12 o'clock England time.
Yeah. But Edley, you got to contact me, bro, right?
Most def. I want link. Me and Mad White is brothers, so anything him say, I love.
Smoke in the air, whole place get thicker. Super, they pull up, vibe get sicker.
Crowd get